I've noticed something about myself lately, and it's something I'm grateful for, but something I'm also learning to refine. I guard my time with a level of intentionality that I didn't have in the past, and my circle is real small. My vision is specific, and my focus is locked in. My time is one of the most valuable assets I have. So here's what happened. I needed to open a new account for my S Corp. I started the application online. I hit a few questions, and instead of messing around with chat support or waiting for email replies, I stopped. I figured I'd walk into the bank later and talk to someone in person. So that's what I did. I walked in, I told the teller what I needed, and she asked me to take a seat. And eventually, a representative was available. He called me over and we chatted. He pulled up my profile, he looked over my existing accounts, and we started the process of setting up a new one. And then it happened. He turned the computer around toward me and he said, "From here on, it's a self-driven process." He said, "Go ahead and complete all this on your own and we'll continue." And right then it hit me. I was right back in the same spot I was in last week, sitting in my office, staring at the same screen with the same questions and no clear answers. The only difference is now I was taking time out of my day to drive in person, expecting expertise that really wasn't available to me. He wasn't a business banker and he couldn't answer the questions I actually had. I left frustrated. I wasn't angry. I was just disappointed that my time had been spent with very little return. And on the way out, I felt a familiar nudge from the Holy Spirit, the one that gently reveals, what you're supposed to see. Here's a lesson. My time is valuable, but my posture matters just as much. Protecting my time is good. Minimizing waste is good. Being intentional is good. But at the same time stewardship and spiritual maturity have to walk together. I can value my time without devaluing the moment. I can be focused without being frustrated, and I can be efficient without being impatient. Even when someone else mishandles my time, I'm still responsible for how I respond. And sometimes God uses something as simple as a walk-in bank visit to show you where your rough edges are, right? The ones he still needs to smooth out. Now, I didn't do everything wrong, but I didn't do everything right either. And that's exactly where the growth happens.